Taylor Marie Webb joins the Prank Patrol. Her mission? To make me look like a real-life crocodile and convince her two best friends that I'm on the loose. Welcome to a show with serious bite. This is Prank Patrol, where we help people like you pull off the prank of their lives.
Here they come, they're on a roll, where they'll strike nobody, no. If you have a point to prove, they'll make a plan and see it through. They'll sign you up to join their crew. Barney and the ninjas do. Here we go, come on, join the Prank Patrol.
Wow, look at that shark there.
That one was a massive one.
He's really big. Come on, I think they've got some more over here.
That's definitely our prankster. What do you think, guys? You don't look so good. Ooh.
Yeah? Did you apply for Prank Patrol help? Yeah, I did.
No problem.
Okay.
Meet our newest prankster, 10-year-old Taylor Marie Webb. Taylor is extremely active and loves all water sports. She describes herself as weird and unique, loves animals and would love to be a crocodile or a chimp. Here we are, Taylor. Welcome to the famous prank van. What do you think?
It's cool.
It's my favourite place in the whole world. This is where we do all of our scheming for the pranks, of course. So let's start at the very top. Who are we pranking?
Gemma and Katie.
Gemma and Katie, OK, and why?
They always send me in the wrong directions and stuff.
What, deliberately? So like when you say, where's the bakers, they'll go, it's left and right, but actually it's right and left?
Yeah.
That's naughty. Let's get them. OK, we'll talk about the prank in a minute, but first, let's find out a bit more about them. Taylor has been mates with Gemma and Katie for 2 years. They're as thick as thieves and go to band practice together. Taylor describes Gemma as funny and a talkaholic, and describes Katie as a cheeky monkey who is hyperactive. Gemma and Katie are constantly pranking Taylor, and their favourite gag is to hide Taylor's violin just before band practice. Well, Gemma and Katie, what a terrible twosome they are. Let's get them back, Taylor. Let's talk ideas. Have you got any?
I want to make him jump.
You want to make them jump? A jumpy prank. I like jumpy pranks. Well, the best way to make somebody jump is to scare them. You want to give that sense of the prank. What about crocodiles? They're quite scary. If you're going to scare anybody, I would scare them with a crocodile.
Why don't you dress up as one?
Oh, yeah? Well, like in a crocodile costume?
Yeah.
But how are we going to get Gemma and Katie in the same room with a crocodile?
How about they go on a zoo tour and then they go to an operating theatre and then there's a crocodile.
What, who's not very well?
Yeah.
Oh, what a great idea. So when they get to the zoo, they think they're there for a normal trip.
Yeah.
We'll get an actor there. Or maybe even, I've got a mate called Crocodile Joe. But he knows a lot about crocodiles, so we'll get him in there. He can make the prank more believable. Maybe he tells Gemma and Katie that he's got a sick crocodile and asks them if they'd like to go and watch it being operated on, because that way they're both in the same room at the same time. Now, of course, it's not a real crocodile. This is me in a suit. Hello. I'll be pretending to be asleep while I'm there, you know, and just to freak them out, I'll move my tail or something. And then what can happen is we'll distract them and I can escape. And then on the way out, they'll all be panicking, and I'll jump out of them.
Cool.
Yeah, you like it?
Yeah.
Lots to do for this prank, Taylor. One of those. Ninjas, take us to Prank HQ. Oh, and give Crocodile Joe a call. And make it snappy. The blueprint for Taylor's prank is one fake crocodile that's feeling poorly in a made-up operating theatre, but miraculously comes to life when our targets hold its tail. It then escapes, leaving a trail for them to follow, before jumping out on them and scaring them half to death. So here we are, Taylor. Welcome to Prank HQ. What do you think?
It's awesome.
It's a magical place where all sorts of pranks happen, including yours. Before we get started on yours, I'd like you to meet somebody first of all. This is Crocodile Joe.
G'day,
How you
Barney.
doing, Joe? This is Taylor.
G'day, Taylor.
Who's this guy? He's going to behave himself for a bit?
He's going to behave himself. This is an emperor scorpion.
Of course, you are totally safe in Joe's hand. Joe is the man when it comes to reptiles. In fact, tell Taylor what you've done.
I've been over in Australia now, Taylor, for the last 10 years. I've been doing conservation, with crocodiles and all kinds of different animals. But crocodiles are my passion. I really, really love crocodiles.
So does he sound like the man for the job?
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful, let's get to it. And you, keep quiet giving it all out, honestly. Let's start over here. So, Taylor, we've moved on from the smaller guys, like the scorpion. We're now next to the big boys. What do you think?
It's a...
It's pretty scary too, isn't it? Joe, who are we looking at?
We're dealing with Spartacus. Spartacus is a 14-foot saltwater crocodile all the way from Australia.
And what about the smaller guys at the front? Who are they?
That's Ronnie.
Hello.
That's Reggie.
I'd be more scared of the little dude. He looks more vicious, doesn't he?
Always pretty vicious, all right.
OK, so these are more like the characters we're talking about that are going to scare poor Gemma and Katie. I didn't know he was going to be this big. So tell Joe what it is you'd like to do for the prank, Taylor.
They're going to have a zoo tour, and then they're going to go to an operating theatre. A crocodile's going to be operated on, and then they're going to come down and help out, and then Barney's going to be dressed up as a crocodile, and he's likely going to move his tail during the operation.
Just to freak him out a little bit. I'm going to pretend I'm asleep and then whack the tail out there.
It'd freak me out. Well, I tell you what, the first thing I think would be absolutely brilliant if we could get Spartacus's head and get a mould of his head so as Barney can wear it.
Beautiful. Well, I'll get Daz and Steve on the case and get that mould made of good old Spartacus's head. And while we do that, here's a prank you can get your teeth into at home.
Recipe for a prank! Silly spiders. It's easy to bug your friends, but today we show you how to totally bug them. All you need is some fishing line and some plastic spiders. In your loft or your garage. Tie some lengths of fishing line to the ceiling. In a dark room, these will feel like cobwebs if you brush up against them. Also, tie some fishing line to your plastic spiders and balance them on the ceiling too. Then just wait for the next time your target walks into your loft or garage. If it all goes well, they'll be running like they've got 8 legs. 8 legs. To create the fake crocodile, Spartacus volunteered to let the design boys cast a mould of his head. The mould was then filled with latex and foam and painted to create our very own scary crocodile.
Now, Taylor, that is a scary beast. But don't worry, I've known Daz for years, he's fine. Taylor, what are Gemma and Katie going to say?
They're going to be speechless.
It's going to be awesome, isn't it? So we're really in for getting our hands dirty in this prank, so can we help you finish off?
Grab a paintbrush, his paint there.
Lovely.
And just get painting.
I would definitely believe it's a real crocodile. It just looks really realistic. I'm nervous because on the day you don't know what's going to happen. I'd like him to react like they're scared and a bit frightened, and I'd just like him to jump.
I tell you what, guys, I think we're almost there, aren't we?
Yeah, I agree.
Like
You've helped us out brilliantly, yeah?
I think it's wicked, but I think you should go and test it out on people, see how scary it is.
Oh, you're so mean, Taylor. But who am I to stand in the way of a good prank? There you go, I'm almost set. So, Taylor, are you happy with it?
Excellent.
I've got a bit more to put on, of course, but the ninjas can help me with that, can't you? Excellent, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Thanks, see you in a bit.
Bye. Don't make too many people cry.
Oh, Taylor, that was absolutely awesome. Work to treat. There you go, hold on to that. Are you happy with it?
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful, still loads more to get on with those. Let's get back to Prank HQ. Oh. Ninjas. Ow.
Awfully rude.
Hello, I'm Doc Croc, and this is Nurse Ali Gator, and you're watching Croc Hospital. Tweezers. Now, this is exactly what's going to happen on prank day, OK? Crocodile's going to be on the table. He's not very good. Oh, bless him, he's a bit poorly. He's got an upset tummy. Now, we've got to work out what's going to be inside there, OK? What is it that's giving him this upset tummy, do you think?
How about A car number plate.
Nice.
An inflated football.
Football, okay.
Some carrots.
A carrot. Why a carrot?
Because it's always when you're sick.
That's true. Doesn't matter what you eat. If you're sick, there's always carrots in it. I like what you did there. OK, so that's what's going to be inside the crocodile's tummy. Now, we're going to be telling Katie and Gemma that they've got to look after the crocodile because our vet is on hand to pull all these things out of the stomach. Now, what we've got to show what's actually in there is this very special camera. You look there, you've got a monitor there, and you can see the end of the camera. Look at that beautiful face. This is going to go right down the crocodile's throat and into its belly, and Katie and Gemma are going to see all the bits that are inside the crocodile's tummy. It's not actually a real crocodile, and it's not actually real footage. This is something that the ninjas have sorted out. So, of course, when the doctor goes in there, he'll say, oh, no, there's all sorts of things. He'll reach in there and he'll pull out all sorts of objects that have been just suddenly stuffed inside the crocodile or the crocodile has eaten. He'll be as careful as he can, of course. Wow, this is one hungry crocodile we're dealing with here. 1 second. Do you know what? I can leave that for later. Obviously, there's going to be lots of stuff in there, like number plates and football, like you just said. Now, we've also got a heart rate monitor. Now, that's very important because, of course, once that starts to go off and it gets quicker, like that, it means the crocodile is waking up. So Katie and Gemma are going to be here panicking. Oh, no, it's waking up. They've got to get out of the way. We're going to swish them with the tail and they're going to start panicking. Sound good?
Good.
Nice one. Well, I think we've got everything we need for this prank. So, ninjas, load the van. Oh, and take us to location. There. Taylor, here we are. Welcome to location. It's a zoo.
Bless you.
Thank you. Now, the reason we brought you to a zoo is because we need to make it believable, OK? And the one place you're going to take a crocodile when it's not well is somewhere like a zoo hospital. And you like crocodiles as well, so hopefully Gemma and Katie will get involved with the story a little bit and they'll believe it. Do you think they will?
Definitely.
Great, let's go and check out the prank locations. This way. Now, the main part of the prank, of course, is the sick crocodile. So you're going to meet Crocodile Joe in here, and he's going to tell Gemma and Katie that this sick croc needs looking after. He's going to lead you through here, past the elephants on the right-hand side, and down to this room just through here. And here it is, your crocodile surgery. What do you think?
It don't look like a surgery.
Well, it doesn't yet, but it will do. Think about it, right? We have a big table here in the middle, crocodile on top, very poorly, very sick, something in his tummy. We'll have the big screens at the back here from Prank HQ, heart rate monitor so the girls can see it, so that when the crocodile starts thrashing his tail, of course, they all go mad. There's still quite a lot to do, but essentially, this is the room it's going to be in. So do you like it?
Wicked.
Yeah? Beautiful. Like I said, though, still quite a lot to get done. So, ninjas, come on, get to it.
You little beauty!
So the ninjas have everything set up, Taylor. It's now time to give the girls a call and make sure they're going to be involved in the prank. Now, what do they think so far?
They think that I won a competition.
Hello.
What? I've won a competition.
Okay.
And I'm going to meet Crocodile Joe, but they don't know when the date is yet.
So what are you going to do now? Give them a call and make sure they're still going to be there?
Yeah.
Okay, and what happens if they hear the monkeys in the background? What are you going to say?
I'm going to say I'm watching the David Attenborough DVD.
Okay, then, well, it's time to make the call.
Hello, who's this? Gemma! Hi, Gemma. You know, in the competition, it said that I won last time. I seen ya. Well, it's going to be on tomorrow. Yeah? Do you want to still come? Do you want to okay it with Katie first? Well, my mum's going to talk to your mum and tell her all the details. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. Bye.
Have they gone? Beautiful. Oh, well done, Taylor. That was not an easy phone call to make, especially with you noisy boys going on.
Oh, leave it out, Bo. We'll leave it alone.
Well, listen, if you go into my backpack there, you'll find something very cool. Because obviously, you know, we are getting quite nervous about the prank, but it's always nice to have some encouragement from friends and family, and that's exactly what I've got for you. Just have a look at that.
Taylor, you have my permission to prank my two lovely daughters as they've been winding me up for years.
Hope the prank goes really well, and good luck.
Am I on? Oh, message for Taylor Marie. Good luck!
Our prankster Taylor Marie wants to prank her best buddies Gemma and Katie by making them believe a crocodile has escaped from the zoo. But will they believe that I'm a real crocodile? You'll find out in a while.
Now, Taylor, I've just had word that the girls are only moments away from arriving, OK? So let me talk you through the location and what's actually going to happen. You'll have been in the surgery, and things will have gone wrong with the crocodile, and then the crocodile has escaped. So it's up to you to bring the girls out here to look for the crocodile. That's what you're going to catch the crocodile with. When you come towards these bushes, of course, I'm going to be hiding just in there, OK? So you've got to guide them over this way, and as soon as you get close, I'm going to come crashing out with a massive crocodile head. Sound cool?
Cool.
Next room to check out is the surgery. Follow me. Oh, my word, Taylor, look at this. It's our Croc and our vet.
Hello.
That's actor Rob. Say hello to Rob. How you doing, fella?
Fantastic.
Good to have you here. How's our patient doing?
He looks good, doesn't he?
It looks so much more different than here. What do you think of the room?
It's excellent.
It's awesome, isn't it? It looks just like a little mini surgery, which is what we want, of course.
We've got a bit more to do. We've got to put a bit more slime and that kind of stuff on him. Bandages on his head. But he all works. His tail moves. Check that out.
Oh, great. That's when he starts waking up.
How terrifying is that?
What are the girls going to do when that starts to happen?
Scream.
Good. We like that, don't we? So you're all set for the prank?
Ready to croc and roll.
Rob, get into position. Good luck with the prank.
You
All the
guys.
best.
Good luck.
We've got one more room to see. Follow me. Now, this is the first location for the prank, and it's very important because in this room is where Gemma and Katie are going to fall for the prank or not. And it's actually... no, I'm behind you. Hi. No, that's just the crocodile that's coming in a bit later in the prank. In fact, Crocodile Joe's Croc. Where's Crocodile Joe? He's here. How you doing? You all right?
Great, mate. I just can't wait to get started.
Mate, it is going to be so awesome. Now, I've been thinking, right, because I'm getting dressed up as a crocodile, and of course you are, I think it's only fair that we get everybody to do it. So there you go, Taylor. A lovely costume for you. It looks great. I should come out in that, shouldn't I? That'd scare them. Anything you want to say to Joe before we go?
Good luck.
Oh, thanks very much. Good
Good luck. Now listen, the girls are moments away, guys, so get yourselves into position, OK? Good luck with the prank. We'll see you in a bit. I've got to get into my costume as well, but before I do, ninjas, hide the van. Come on.
To recap, the blueprint for Taylor's prank is one fake crocodile that's feeling poorly in a made-up operating theatre, but miraculously comes to life when our targets hold its tail. It then escapes, leaving a trail for them to follow, before jumping out on them and scaring them half to death. So here come the girls with their mums. Now they think they're here because Taylor has won a competition to meet her idol, Crocodile Joe. And seeing as they're here to see a croc, I think we should get things started by getting them dressed like one.
Hey, hiya girls, look at
Hiya.
you. Whoa, it's great to see you've made the effort. Wow, look at you. What do crocodiles mean to you?
I like the eyes.
Do you like the eyes?
I just like them in general.
I'm gonna go and get one now, right? You're not frightened, are you? Are you sure? I'm gonna go and get one, it's quite a big one.
Okay.
It won't be a minute. Won't be a minute. Now, what do you think of him? Do you want to know how to handle a crocodile? Could you imagine this as a real crocodile? Well, if you move fast, boom, they're seeing tunnel vision and they'll have you, okay? The crocodile will absolutely have you, okay? So you've got to be nice and calm, you've got to relax the crocodile, okay? And the chant we used to do when I was in Australia, it's the burra, burra chant to make him go fast to sleep, okay? And you go something like, hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up. Can you join in, girls? Can you join in? Hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up. And then to make him really go asleep, you've got to make him sway and you've got to make him dizzy. So we go, hey up, hey up. Sing a bit louder, hey up, hey up, hey up, hey up. See, it's going, it's going, it's going. And this is it. This is what we've got to do. We've got to get his head and then we've got to tie him up. So after 3, I'll get his head and then you jump on top, okay? Pretend he's real. Pretend he's real, girls. It's between life and death. Okay, right, I've got his head! I've got his head! Quick! Get his tail! Hey, jump on him! That's him! Keep his legs still! Keep his legs still! Right, I've got his tail! I've got his mouth! I've got his mouth! Right, I've tied his mouth up! I've tied his mouth up! Did you enjoy that, girls?
Yeah!
Obviously, this isn't a real crocodile, okay? You know that. Would you like to go and see a real crocodile?
Yeah!
Is my little pet Nibbles, right? He's not very well at the moment. He's not well. Would you like to see him?
Yeah.
Okay, come on then. Come on.
So, on to the operating room where we meet our resident prank patrol vet, Bob.
Hi guys.
Bob, how's he doing, mate?
He's heavily sedated. Yeah, I'll be honest, it's touch and go, but In fact, I could do with some help actually. We've got some guys on sick today, so I mean, can you help me out with something?
Bob, I couldn't. It's like one of my own.
Oh, okay.
Bob, I couldn't. Girls, will you help Bob?
Yeah.
Will you?
Is that all right? Okay.
Will
You'll
you?
be fine. Go and get a brew. We'll be fine, honestly. Don't worry. Piggy, so it's like he's one of his kids. This is Nibbles. He's a 14-foot alpha male. He's very sedated at the minute, so he's totally safe, but we do strap him down anyway. Have you ever seen a crocodile close up?
No.
No, he's quite impressive, isn't he? Basically, what we think's happened is that he's eaten something that hasn't agreed with him. And over the last few weeks, he's been getting slower and slower. He's really been ill. The tool I'm going to use here, has any of you seen one of these before?
No.
Basically, it's called an endoscope. And if you just look at the monitor here.
I've seen one of them.
Okay, what's your name, sorry?
Taylor.
Taylor, come here a second. Let's pretend you're one of my creatures. Look at the monitor, guys. Open wide. Oh dear. Who's next? Come on, let's see who's got the best teeth. Oh, look at the screen. See yourself on the telly. Oh dear, have you brushed your teeth today?
Yeah.
But this is what we're going to use. And basically, we need to look inside Nibbles. Now, I've got a job for you guys. I need you to hold his tail straight for me, because we're going to go straight into his feeding tract and into his stomach. Let me have a look. Okay, don't touch him just yet. So if you'd just like to come round to there. Okay, you're just on here. And Taylor, if you grab his tail. Now, it's probably the first time you've touched a crocodile. They do sweat a bit when they're under anaesthetic inside, but just grab hold of him. You won't hurt him. Okay, want to grab hold of him?
It's all sticky.
It's fine. Now lift him up. Lift him up. You need to lift a bit more. Get hold of him. Okay. Just hold on to him. Just put your hands under there. Just underneath there. You've got to keep him steady, and that basically keeps his airway open. Now you can watch what I'm doing here. If you look on the screen. Now I just hope I've given him enough anaesthetic, because what I'm about to do is put my hand in his mouth, and obviously he's a big lad, and if he wakes up, well, it won't be good. So. I'm joking, it's a vet's joke. We do that every time. He's fine. He's alright, he's under anaesthetic, but... Okay, let's have a look now.
Now, all you squeamish people should probably look away round about now. Now, this isn't really the insides of a crocodile. It's just some footage that the ninjas cooked up to make the girls believe the crocodile is genuine. And it looks to me like they are just about buying it.
Have you seen anything like that before in your lives?
No.
Yeah, there's something right in there. Okay, I'm happy. I've seen enough. No. Right then, Gemma, if you come around and help me out here, you two guys, just hold the tail for now.
With the girls assisting, it's time to start the operation and find out what's inside the crocodile.
Oh my word.
It's a shoe.
Katie, can you come round? Oh. For what? What on earth? I think this has been the main constriction.
Carrots.
That's the main problem.
I love carrots.
They've just been straight in.
It's still not breathing, are they?
He's okay, he's breathing, his pulse is fine. And he's prepared to this very serious bit now, because we've released that space. His stomach's full of gas, so I need all three of you on the tail, please. Can I trust you to stay there and hold it still? I'm just going to go and see Crocodile Joe, give him the good news, but you did such a great job. Okay? Please don't move from there. I'm just going to be 2 minutes. Okay?
I can't believe there's a car number plate in a crocodile.
So now the girls are alone, I think it would be a good time for the crocodile to start to wake up. Ninjas, cue the heart rate monitor.
You get it. Go and tell.
Brilliant! They think Nibbles is actually waking up.
So
He was moving. He was, his tail was going. No, he was. Right. It was going up and down. No, right. What happened was on the thing, it was 64. It was going ding ding. 64. Then it went to 120. And then is it all right? Then the tail was going like that. It was moving up and down the tail.
Okay.
Is it all right?
Just slowly
was
put the
going
tail
like
down.
that.
Did you move the tail?
No. I thought Taylor had moving it, but we wasn't. We put it down gently, and it was like that.
Okay, just pop the tail down for
Oh,
me.
yes. I think we've got the girls hook, line and sinker. They totally believe that Nibbles is coming back to life. Did you see their faces?
What did you say it went up to? 120?
120, went
be
from
okay,
64
okay.
and then it started beeping.
Let's give him... What I think we need to do
sorry.
now, guys, we need to just leave him to recover. You've done such a... Look at all that that's come out of his stomach. But come on, you can take your gloves off, but don't touch him now. That's such a great... Let's go and find Joe. He's going to be happy, so...
Oh, come on. Well, just tell me safe.
Okay, let's go and have a break.
So while the girls tell Crocodile Joe about Nibbles' operation, in go the ninjas to remove the croc and lay a slimy trail for the girls to follow.
Step here. Nibbles! This is not good. Guys, just stay asleep.
He's bitten that again.
I know he's harmless,
Yeah.
sort of, but just stay put.
He ate in the football again.
Nibble. Oh no, what are we going to tell Joe?
You'd better think fast because here he comes.
Oh, mate. What's happening?
They know
The
what's
door
happened.
was open.
It could be anywhere. It could be in the zoo. It could be in the monkeys.
I had him on oxygen.
Look, he's
Oh,
bitten
God.
out half of
What's
that.
all that?
He's bitten out of half of that off.
Joe,
No
I'm sorry.
way. Oh, listen.
His footprints.
Oh, he can't be found. He can't be found now.
No,
I've got
he's
goose pimples. Oh, no.
Girls,
He's down the floor.
just calm down. Let's let Joe.
Rob, we've got to go and look for him, mate.
Crocodile Joe,
Hey.
with his like that all outside, we can follow that.
Has he got a trail?
Yeah.
Nibbles' slimy trail is leading the girls outside. Now watch yourself, girls. There are plenty of places a 14-foot crocodile could hide out there.
Nibbles!
Nibbles.
What if he's in the bushes and he'll jump out?
You'll see where I am if you come a little closer.
Nibbles. Nibbles. We're going to have to split up, OK?
Yeah, good idea, Croc Joe. You leave the girls on their own because Nibbles is about to bite.
Right, you go in front, I'll get him back.
I'm scared.
What a reaction! That's what it's all about. Hello, girls. Look at this. Hey! That's what it's all about. Did we get you?
Yeah, you got me.
Are you all right? Are you our friends?
Yes.
Lovely. That's how you find somebody.
Jim and Katie's faces were a picture when the crocodile came out. I was scared myself, but I knew it was going to happen. When it came running out of me, I thought it was real and it just scared me. I screamed, I dropped the pole on the floor and started running off.
The best bit of the prank for me was just after Nibbles had come back to life and I came in and the girls were so excited. They just couldn't tell me fast enough just how much he'd moved about.
I thought that the crocodile was just going to lift up and then start crawling and start biting us and things.
I don't think you can get a reaction any better than that. Both girls, not one of them, two of them both screamed their heads off and legged it in the opposite direction as fast as they could. That is what you call pranks to perfection. Well happy.
Us three still friends, definitely. Yeah. Three musketeers. And the best bit about Prank Crawl was just everything about it was really cool.
Think about it. I mean, it's not really a scary crocodile, is it? It's just a rubber one, you know. Was it there all along?
I made it. On my CBBC, I can make my own den just the way I like it, with posters, gadgets, and smelly socks. Whoa. I shared it. I can invite friends to see my den and send them a monkey, a milkshake, and a pair of pants. I get it. My music, my top 5, and messages are all here.
I love it!
My CBBC. Make your own space online at bbc.co.uk/CBBC.